Data has hold of the button and they're loaded away. Ready now. Favourite Amaru Star. They hold. Set. Off and racing. First to go, RWWA, Sinful Living got out of the gates very well. Pushing forward also, Kripolenko, and settling right in behind those, Avoidance, Sunny Honey, Amaru Star, tending to drop off the speed a bit with Santanova, cutting across onto the rails. Keep Reading drops out to last. They burn along to the 650. RWWA just in front, getting plenty of pressure though from Kripolenko, who goes up, gets on equal terms. Sinful Living just dropped the bit in behind them, coasting along third for Fiore. On the rails, Avoidance, and then 2 lengths to Sunny Honey. Pike starting to get to work on Amaru Star. A rails run down near the inside for Santanova. Keep Reading last, but RWWA spins off the turn nicely clear. She goes for home at the 200. RWWA by 3. Santanova, the stablemate, picking her way through. Here comes Santanova. RWWA's in front. Santanova, Sunny Honey, Keep Reading coming. Santanova goes to RWWA. Bob of the heads. Oh, it was close. RWWA, Santanova. Santanova, RWWA, the stablemates split the line together. Keep Reading flooding home the roughie from Sunny Honey, and Amaru Star with Avoidance close up. In behind them, Sinful Living, Kripolenko dropping out and failing to beat a runner home. Photo result, RWWA, stablemate, Santanova. They've gone to it. Fabulous finish. Santanova wins it. 5, Santanova. Chris Parnham beats 3, RWWA, Brad Parnham. 7, Keep Reading, Jared Noski. Third home, Sunny Honey fills 4th. And the favourite, Amaru Star, misses out. Avoidance has got up on the inside of it late to grab 5th. Great effort, Santanova, capable of running some very, very sharp sectionals. Had to do exactly that, needing just an ounce of luck and a very good ride, and certainly was given both. The Santos mare back there, she was tracking up near the inside, found a bit of room between horses to cut RWWA down. She absolutely ignited off the corner. In full flight she was, but then Santanova saw plenty of room between Avoidance, Kripolenko, and has just got to its stablemate to win by a nose on the line. Santanova by Santos out of Wild Ava for the Michael Lane stable. Peter Caporaro and the owners that are involved. Chris Parnham getting home over the mare that he has got a great association with as well. The stablemate RWWA by Calix, raced by Greg McCrosty. Brad Parnham in the saddle there. And that's a fantastic result for the Lane stable overall. And Keep Reading by Headwater, Jared Noski weighing in third placing. Super finish. A nose 1 length and 58.23 the back end 600. But the disappointment was Amaru Star, who hasn't made its way into the top 4. It was back, further back than you would normally find, and it was trying to wind, but they were getting away from Amaru Star late, and it's back there and fairly comprehensively beaten out of the placings. Race 7's at 3:33, the Tam Touch West Speed Platinum Handicap, and there are no changes. We'll go downstairs and join Tessa after this victory. This is a really good result for the Lane stable. They've had a good week, a double there at Bunbury on Thursday, and they've got the Quinella here this afternoon.
Stable is flying. Stacey's got them under wraps and doing a great job here, catching up with Stacey Lane. Congratulations, Stace. Quinella couldn't get much better than that in this result.
No, that's it. When you've got 2 in the race that both go pretty good, and it's always hard to know which one you want to win. And they're just absolute complete opposite horses as well. The way they race and the way they get around and that. So it's yeah, it's a thrilling race to watch.
Talk to me about your thoughts in transit from about that last furlong, the 200-metre mark. Santanova was almost last.
Yeah, obviously RWWA's just run away from them, and she was still last at the corner, Santanova, and you just sort of, like say, the 200, she just gets out of the ground. You don't actually know where she gets it from, because she's the most laid-back horse in track work, and that you wouldn't think that she could run that fast.
The horses are both producing very good efforts here. Have you got any races mapped out, you and Laney?
I think he's hoping to maybe get a bit of black tie if we can, with them both being mares. Obviously, it's hard, both being 1,000-metre horses, and there's not many 1,000-metre races in that. So, yeah, they might head to the Beaufort, I think it is, at some stage.
Great result here. I'll let you go get a photo with very happy connections on course.
Thank you.
Stacey Lane there. Here's Chris Parnham.
Chris joins us now. Santanova, hasn't this mare just gone to a whole new level this time in?
She really has. Just tremendous performance. We always sort of thought she was a midweek horse, but always showed ability. But to do what she's done this prep is, no one could have saw this coming.
And for you personally, having ridden high to Guida 3 or 4 victories throughout her career, you knew that today she was going to be hard to run down.
Yeah, she always is. Very hard mare to catch, and my mare had to be on her A game to get her today. I think there's a kilo between them, so when there's only a nose in it, that's probably the difference. But yeah, tremendous run from both horses really. So yeah, good result for the team.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Chris Parnham. He combines with Michael Lane and Santanova, taking out the Robert Harvey Memorial Handicap. It is a Michael Lane Quinella here. Haida Choir in for second. Keep Reading for third. And Sunny Honey in for fourth. Yet again, short break before we head back up to the Midwest.